thank you so much for joining me today. Today we've got an exciting video. We are going to be going to Hobby Lobby and finally checking out all of their Christmas decor. I know that they've had Christmas stuff up for months basically, but I just haven't had time to go, and honestly, I always wait till after Thanksgiving to decorate. But this week, my husband's actually gonna be home for like the second half of the week, so I figured why not just break my tradition and decorate a little bit sooner. So this year, I'm changing it up. We're gonna go ahead and go and see what all is out there, and I'm super excited to take you along with me. Stay tuned till the end of the video because I'm gonna be doing a little mini haul of whatever it is that I end up finding. Last Christmas, my daughter was 3 months old, and so we were still in that newborn bliss stage where we did end up decorating for Christmas, but that was our first year in our new house, and so I just didn't really get to, like, I used all of the old Christmas decor from our previous house and I didn't add anything new, which, not saying you have to add anything new ever, you never need any of the things that are marketed towards us at Christmas time. But I would love to be able to decorate our mantle as well as just add a couple of things to the new space that we have. So this year I figured why not take the opportunity and go out and see if there's anything that speaks to me for this Christmas time. So a couple ideas that I have is for the mantle. I would love to have some garland that I put on the mantle. I've seen on Pinterest where people are putting garland on their mantle and then it kind of hangs more to one side and then they're adding some gold bells. And so I think that is so beautiful. I would love to be able to find something like that and kind of recreate it in a budget-friendly option because I know that on some websites those bells are like $40, so I am not down to spend $40, but if I can find something in like the $10 to $15 range, then I'm down for that. So I would love to find something like that, as well as maybe like a Christmas picture to put on the mantle and decorate with that. I know that in our Christmas tote from previous years, I think I have some wooden Christmas trees as well as like a macrame Christmas tree. And so I'm thinking I'll put that on the mantle and then with a Christmas picture and maybe some candlesticks, and then that will be it. I like to keep things kind of simple, but I still want to be festive. A lot of the ornaments that we have from previous years are glass. And so obviously this year with a 1-year-old, that doesn't really work out very well. So I would love to find some like maybe wooden ornaments or even velvet, because I'm loving velvet for Christmas decorations this year. So velvet would be pretty, wood, maybe some metal. I don't know, we'll just have to go and look and see what they've got. And then the last thing that I've seen on Pinterest, Pinterest can be a dangerous place to be because everything is just so beautiful. But the last thing that I've seen that I would really like to try out is people are hanging little mini wreaths on their windows, and we've got 2 windows in the living room that are somewhat small, and I think it would be so pretty to just hang a little mini wreath with maybe some like velvet ribbon or something like that. And I may not like them there, and if I don't like them there, I think I'm gonna try them on either side of our vent hood in the kitchen. So we've got 4 kitchen cabinets, but I don't want to buy 4 different wreaths. I think 2 would be fine. So we're either gonna put them on the window or we might put them here, or I may not like it at all. So we're just gonna see. I have to find them first. So I'm super excited to take you along with me. I hope that this gives you some ideas too. Although decorating is super fun and beautiful, it definitely isn't the reason for the season. And so I always try to be mindful in my purchases and make sure that what I'm buying is going to be used for years and years to come. And for me personally, I need to keep it within a budget, try to do things in an affordable manner in order to just keep things realistic. So I hope that this video gives you some ideas as to what is out there, and I'm just excited to take you along with me today. So let's go ahead and go to Hobby Lobby together. So we started out our shopping adventure in the floral pick section. I wanted to look at the neutral ones just because that tends to be what I lean more towards. I loved these with the little tiny pine cones on the end. I thought it was beautiful. They also had lots of just green filler, and they had some thicker options that would be beautiful in an arrangement. They also had some of these dried florals, which were gorgeous, and that would be pretty as well. I also saw this arrangement with the vintage bells and thought it was so cute. They had some more that had the more traditional red and green Christmas colors. They also had a lot of trees and wooden trees, and I thought those would be so cute to put on a mantle or just make a little arrangement to decorate with. They also had a little Christmas tree, and I thought that'd be so precious in a little baby's room. I loved these little presents. I thought they were so cute with the checkered ribbon. They had some beautiful potted Christmas trees as well as some mini wreaths, which I was so excited to find. They also had some beautiful ribbon options to choose from, so I chose this gold one. I thought it would be beautiful with that wreath. I found some throw pillows that were stunning, and I also found this gorgeous picture of sweet baby Jesus, and I thought it would be beautiful on the mantle. Sign was cute, but I'm not really a sign person anymore, and that gold deer was beautiful. They had so many options for bags and wrapping paper. I just couldn't choose. I had to wait. There's also some beautiful stocking holders and beautiful stockings. There were some knit ones as well as some teddy material ones that I thought were so pretty. And next we moved over to the ornaments, and like I said, I was looking for ones that were not glass, but these were so stunning. We looked at the trees. They had some great options for smaller trees. This 7.5-foot aspen pine tree was just so beautiful. Definitely the favorite of all of the ones that I saw. And then we just walked through all of the different ornament aisles. I was hoping to find some wood or maybe some velvet, and I ended up finding some, so that was so exciting. We saw these beautiful white houses as well as some tree toppers, and then this gorgeous manger scene, which would be so pretty hanging on a wall. And then we found some dishes that would be perfect for hosting Christmas dinner. And I loved this reindeer platter. It had such a vintage vibe to it. It was gorgeous. And at that point, it was time for us to head home. Okay guys, that was so much fun. Hobby Lobby had such great decorations this year. I didn't find the bells or any garland, so I'm definitely going to be going to Walmart later this week to see if I can find some. Hobby Lobby did have garland, but it was outrageous, so I was not about to spend $100 or $80 on garland. I'd love to find some in like the $30, $40 range, so we'll see if that's even possible. But yeah, so we're gonna have to go to Walmart later this week, but we did end up finding some other things, and I'm excited to share it with you. So the first thing we found was some mini wreaths, and honestly, now that I'm like in the space and looking at the windows, they're kind of small. They're definitely mini, but they were half off, so they were $4. And so I figured that's a great deal. And if they don't look good in the window, then I'm thinking I'll put them beside our vent hood. And this is what I have in mind. So I bought this velvet trim with fray edge golden brown ribbon. And I've already tied it on here just to kind of get an idea of what it would look like. And I think that this is just so, so cute. And I could reuse this ribbon for fall or spring or honestly anything, because it's just kind of a neutral color and goes with lots of things. So this is the idea, and I've ordered some like suction cup hooks. That way I can hook it onto or suction it onto our window and then hook it on. Or if I don't like that, our cabinets in our kitchen are also glass, and so I could do the same thing there. So that's the idea. Hopefully I like it, but if not, I can always return them and just keep the ribbon because I've already cut it and messed with it. So we'll just keep the ribbon and we'll use it in some other way if we don't like it. The next thing I got was this cute little mini Christmas tree. We were just looking around at the potted trees, and I saw this little one, and so I gave it to my daughter because I thought, oh, it's a little mini tree. I'm sure she'd love to play with that. And she did, and so I thought this would be adorable to put in her room. And she's one, so she loves to just like carry her little treasures around with her, and it's the perfect size for her to just like carry and walk around. So I thought that would be adorable, and we can use it for years to come in all of the little babies' rooms. So yeah, I thought that was so cute. And then next, we ended up finding this beautiful, beautiful artwork. I just thought that this was so perfect because it's gonna go like front and center on our mantle, and what a perfect reminder as to what the true meaning of Christmas is. And with us in our baby raising years, I just thought it's a great conversation piece to have with our children for years to come, and it's just gorgeous. So this is what we're gonna be putting on the mantle and decorating around. I'm super excited to see what it looks like. And then next, I ended up getting some of these picks, but they're really pretty, and they've got little mini pine cones on the end of them. And since they are sparse, I went ahead and got 3 of them, just because I feel like that looks a little bit better. And then I picked this up from a boutique, a local boutique, probably like 3 years ago. And so I'm planning on just putting it inside of this vase and maybe putting it on our console table or maybe on our island. I'm not sure yet. Then the last thing that I got are these velvet ornaments. I thought these were beautiful. I love to do neutral colors for decorating our tree, but I also definitely incorporate, you know, red and green, the traditional colors, and as well as some like vintagey type things. Our stockings are like that carpet material, and so I think they're so cute, and they're definitely like a more vintage style. So I'm kind of blending different styles together. And yeah, I thought that these would be gorgeous to add. And then if little hands get on these, it's not a big deal because they will not break. That's everything that I got from Hobby Lobby. Like I said, there's still some things that I would like to go look at Walmart for just to complete the mantle. But if I don't end up finding anything, that's totally okay too, because it really doesn't matter in the end. It's just fun. So thank you so much for coming with me today. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope it gave you some inspiration for your own Christmas decorating in your house. Later, we're gonna be doing a decorate with me, so I'm super excited to bring you along for that process and just get everything set up and see what it all looks like, have the visions in my head come to life. And I hope you stick around for that video as well. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe. That way you don't miss any future Christmas videos or any other videos that I end up putting out. And thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.